Hello everybody, how good of you to join once again to Evil Genius 2, the Zalika Campaign. And yes, our research lab is now fully operational with 4 whiteboards being pushed as well then by our genius in the middle. And yes, also the construction of my new security room is coming along. And then we can already, since we don't have that much money, we should be looking out for something. Technician has been trained. I think with that we should be having, let's just see, yep, another optional objective. So those two we can turn in, and that's going to be, whoopsie, that's going to be the money then for the control room. And let's just have a look here. Up here we do have some new schemes that we can launch. We do need that for the money. This one is pretty low on the heat level there too. Let's have this one. Here we should do some heat reduction on that. I'm not going to waste any money though, because we do need all the money in the world. Let's have a quick launch or quick scheme. Oh, we have lots of available schemes right now that we can start. That's more money. And here, there we have the investors, and whoop, we don't have enough workers anymore. All right, we are running out of workers since I'm also using a lot of them now for schemes. Probably a bit too many. I still don't have a full understanding of my control over the lair, to be honest. So if I send so many people away at once, how many people do we still have? Because the game tells me basically we have 49 in the lair right now. That might be true when we count the henchmen. I don't see so many workers though. So that's something. Now let's just have a look at our newly made corridor here.
Have made a breakthrough.
Oh, and we have finished another research. Very good. Let's have some guard posts here. So those guard posts here can... Oh! Those are looking like bad guys. They have weapons. Let's have a guard post here and here. So that's for the future then. We will also need some security cameras. Right? Let's have another one here. They're going to secure it. Lots of boxers. Like that. And here. We don't have the... Oh, they're shooting themselves through that. We don't have the pinballs yet. Oh, and what I can also see is here we do need to enlarge in this area. And there we have it. Minion capacity has been increased. Let's go with the next one right away. So we could go with the pistol rack. This is arming my citizens. Oh yeah, look at that. They're rushing towards it. Where's my samurai? Let's just enter the game here too. With the samurai, he's really strong, but I've got so many guards at this point. That's pretty cool, and that's probably because we have the security cameras, right? They see them here, and they see them from my security room, and the guards are rushing towards them right away. So they killed them outright, and I'm pretty confident with the guards that I have right now. With the clubs, they were beating them to death there. That was in a good beating. And look at that, we can burn the body bags right here in the incinerator. Energy we have to speed up the burning. We might also have another incinerator in here. Let's just see how we can squeeze it in. There we can have one, and we can have another one then here as well. 3,500 credits. This one we need to make bigger. And the pinball it was, right? So traps and pinball bumper, 10,000. We can afford that. Money-wise, we're low. Let's turn in some of our optional objectives. That's a bit of money again. So 18,000 we are right now. And this one is finished now too. So what we can do here is we can now move the security desk into the corner there. The guard table into the center, of course. And then we still have those ones here, the club racks. We still need to move them as well. This is where we can arm our guards. And we need quite a lot of them with the pistol racks then as well, right? So once we have the pistols, they can also be equipped then here in this corner. The rest we might just sell, to be honest. I'm not too eager about now using everything here. So let's just sell the door there as well. And let's make the whole thing clean again. And get some money out of it as well. And then we can start on the control room. Though, bad timing on that. We don't have a lot of money. I do need to wait for my schemes to fully work. So that we get into the money area there again. And how's it looking with my investors? There is another one. This one we can launch now. Very good. But it's about the heat. We're at 11 heat that's missing out now, and this one produced 15 heat, so we would go into straight lockdown. So let's use some workers there and reduce the heat, and then we can do this investor, and then I only need one more investor job, and it's this one, right? And yeah, we do need to scout in Africa then. But for that, I do need a bigger control room first. As we can see, the money is flowing in. Gosh, I love this game. What else can we do here? Building my control room is the next important step. And there are my guards waiting for it. Oh, and we have finished another scheme, and that brought us in another 10k in cash. It's exactly what we need as the gold pallets are piling up again. Oh well, getting fuller and fuller. 48 energy is fine too. We have so much energy, by the way. We might be selling 2 of these generators there. We can afford it. Research is coming along. And there we have it, the pinball. The pinball trap. And we can use this one then on the incoming enemies. Now let's just see what else we can have. The capacitor to the Lair. Anything happens to your generator provides emergency. What else do we have? Something to increase the training of my people. There we have it. The stairs. With that we would unlock the next level. We don't need it yet, but we can now research it. That's pretty useful. Yes, I would actually like to go with this one here, so the lookouts will warn your minions in the field of danger, and heat at criminal network builds more slowly. So what we have on the world map, right? So we can do more schemes before we have to reduce the heat or before we go into lockdown. That's important. Now there we have the space, and look at that. Lots of space for a beautiful, juicy, big control room. We might start like that. That's 14,000. That's actually not that expensive. We might go all the way up here. That's 35,000. And yep, that would be the beginning, right? We have the lab, the control room, both of them together. I think that's pretty fine. And for entrance, we might use here a smaller door then, right? With a reinforced door, obviously. And this one, that's 43,000 credits. Let's just see. We might need to make the room a bit smaller. Let's just have one more row. And this one here might be more. Might be better, because it's just costing a lot to get through the harder stone, right? Here, let's have then the door. And it's a pretty long distance there from the entrance to this control room then. And in here, I'm going to move in the furniture then. 29,000 cost me in total. We can move all of that and add lots of them as well to get some more broadcast strength out of it. There we have some agents coming in. As we can see, they're being boxed from all sides. They're being pushed away, but it's not enough. Let's kill them while we can. And of course, also my samurai will go to the area here then too. Oh, he's already here. Let's just wait for other guards to appear.
They will. I'm listening.
Oh. Probably not a good idea to attack right now, my samurai. Where are my guards? Let's push him away. He's definitely getting too much damage there. I didn't know that he would actually rush for it. Ah, but look at that. So sorry, fellas. This is not going to end well for you. But I definitely don't want to lose my samurai there. That's that. We have it here. So we have the pinball now. Let's just see. There we have it. And the pinball is rather tricky to use, to be honest. Right? So for the pinball, we do need a bit of space towards the fan, so the people are being pushed right into the pinball, into the next pinball, and then to the entrance again. So that is our first combination of a trap, if I should say so. Yeah, the incinerators are burning nicely. Lots of agents. And the control room is still coming along. We're still making a good amount of money there right now. And we should be having some schemes for us. So here. Oh yeah, we should upgrade this one. Let's get a bit more money there in the meantime. The same. Begun. We can do this here. Side story begun. Did I start a side story? Has a side story automatically been stored now? No. Okay, we're still high on the hog. And very good. The control room has been fully staffed. So what we can do now, fully built. And what we can do now is we can move these radio repeaters then to their locations. And that's probably going to take a while. I don't know if we can't do it at once. Or I might just build them myself and sell them here. And yes, there we're starting to build the next repeaters here. Also computer 2 desks there for the intel and another screen to further reduce the heat that is coming out. I think this is actually looking quite nicely here in this little corner there. And with that we have, yeah, I can't build more than because I can't afford it basically. And we still have now 2 control rooms, and over time, of course, this one becomes the main one, but we can only do it like that. Now with the additional power that I have, we can now start scouting in this area. I still need 1 more power though for upgrading one of my areas to make or to have the steel records scheme. So let's just see and build another one, probably somewhere here in the corner for now. 3,000. What the heck, let's make it 2. That's 6,000 additional credits coming in. I think this is looking much better here overall. Agent wise, oh yep, there are a couple of agents coming in. How's my samurai looking? He's still not healed. So I'm just hoping that my... Oh! And the lookout. Perfect. This one is reducing the amount of heat that is building up in the world map. What we can see is... Oh, 40,000. This is getting really expensive here. And what else could I research now in level 2 for now? There's still something, right? Yeah, emergency, the capacitors. Let's do that. So we finish another, fundamental research. Let's try to distract them. We have enough valets now. So they should be doing something here, right? And if they get too far... Oh yeah, surprise! He was really surprised to see that this is the way I came from. Let's just see. Oh, very good. They're playing poker.
I need you to
Let's try to distract all of them, to be honest. Right? They're just playing now. That's pretty cool. And their resolve is thus going down. And they haven't even seen my trap room here yet, right? So let's just have a look what we might be doing here in combination with another trap that I can use this one. What we still need to do though is we would need to move those boxing things away. There we can have one, and then I should be able to build the, yep, there it is, the magnet. And probably like this, right? So it should be pushing them back again. And here we should be able then to use those poison darts. Have I built something there? Oh, I think there is something. Oh, it's too broad. I see. We need to get rid of this one there again. Tricky. Let's see. Very good. He's being escorted outside. We have enough valets for that. I think his resolve will go down then with that. While the other ones... Oh, we're starting to fight right away. And the other guards are coming straight away. Alright, so I guess I will need to move my guard post to this area then. So they have to go through the traps first and then face my guards, right? This area might be perfect for that. So we will just probably make this one go all the way in here before it then goes into my actual lair. So my people will have to go through all of that as well, of course. But still, they would have to face all the traps first before they go towards my guards. I think this is better than long-term wise. Now, let's just see. We have enough broadcast strength again. This time, I should be able to. We have the strength, we have the intel, we have the specialist for that. And we can upgrade. I do have a scheme, a money scheme running. We can abort that, right? It's a long one. Let's upgrade this one now. There we have that. 5 intel it costs us. And this will open up then the steel records scheme that we have there. In this area, let's just see, I might be doing a small one, a short one, while the heat is still low. Oh, we have high heat levels across the board right now. China is looking good. There we have the investors, so the 2 investor missions have been unlocked then. But we are low on money. Before that, I would like to get some more money in. The same goes with this area. Right, Japan. And perhaps also Africa. Another 3-minute scheme. That's fine. That's the money then coming in, and of course we are using quite a lot of people on that, but it should still be fine. I need the money after all. While that is happening, I think one of them is going out with 0 resolve, so he was really distracted to death, more or less. He's going away again without any intel. And the other ones probably are ashes now, I guess. And yes, since those attacks are damaging us quite a bit, so what we can do here is, yep, building another of our intensive care pods. Let's build 2. Oh, that's 5,000. Let's build 1. We need to treat my people there, of course. I don't have a lot of tourists right now. That's quite... I think they're paying me a lot of money. So that's a bit of money that's missing here right now. I wonder why.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Oh, very good. And we have finished the upgrading. So here we are at level 2 now. That means we have unlocked some pretty cool new things here. I can see agents on the map now and the headquarter. And there we have the... Oh, that cost me 5 scientists. That's pretty harsh, to be honest.
Research
And
has been
45
paused.
heat, but let's do this. I don't need that much research at the moment anyway, and the scheme should be over quickly. It's pretty interesting what this one here means, though. Super Investigator. He's gathering intel on my minions. No idea what that is about. There, we are out of lockdown again. Let's have another scheme here to siphon some money. And other schemes are starting just now. Because, boy, we do need...
You're running low on power.
Oh,
Build
and
more
power too.
generators.
My nuclear generators are not enough anymore soon. That's because I built up a few more traps here and intensive care pods. So, we need to be careful there with the power that we have. And no research for now. I might train some scientists, but this has the problem again. First of all, my daily cost goes up, and second of all, the amount of workers is being reduced by that. We have 25 workers. I could hire immediately new ones. We could build a few more lockers though. Let's build another locker here. And also... Bah, this room is getting full. One more locker. I will probably have to move my barracks. Probably going to move them to level 2 then right away. Where we can build something better for them. Very good. Money's going up though. So that's good to see. What we can do with the money is we can build another generator then. Another nuclear generator.
A scheme has succeeded.
And we can place 2 more here. We do need to. I need the energy for that. Another scheme has been finished. That's good as well. Right, we finished a few more schemes on the world map. So it's now time to start with my next investor scheme. So this one here, the heat level is low enough. And here we have the money scheme right now. Once this is over, we can also finish that. And then we have finished both of these investors that were remaining. And also High on the Hawk, which is now starting. So this is also going to take a bit of time. And it's consumed a lot of people. 10 that I've wasted on that. We still have enough broadcast strength. So I might... scout as well into a new territory. And since we are in Africa right now, let's just go for Northern Africa now too, right? So that we combine all of that now finally. That's fine. 2 of these are going into lockdown up there, so I can't use them for quite some time now. And I'm certainly not wasting any more people and money on reducing heat, so I'd rather take the lockdown. Other than that, how's my gold looking? It's full. Yep. Money is looking really good now again. So with that, we could start a new research then. And definitely train a few more scientists. Right, we only have 3 in the lair right now. And we have finished the first step, it seems, on High on the Hawk, inspect records at computer console. And we have a new mission here, and this is Agent X. So I guess this is about this mysterious agent there. There's no reward, and it's... Agent X has built his case, now he's gathering a team of hard-boiled investigators to aid. We should act now, or we do get a hardcore investigation. Let's resolve the threat. This was there was a countdown running down pretty quickly. So I had to decide, and yeah, we're doing this one. There's no reward though. And it's going to consume quite a lot of my minions once again. And the other thing here is High on the Hawk, inspect the records. We're doing that at computer consoles. So that's what's happening here. Inspect the records, so we can do this. We actually need to manually choose it, right? So the same thing goes with this one. So they're going to work on that, and that's probably, yeah, as we can see, taking a bit of time, but it's ticking up already. Okay, and another scheme has been done. We are now 4 out of 5 investors, and we have enough money, and thus I would like to start now the last scheme as well here for this investor, and then we have finished the next main story. and also scouting of this area coming along now. So we should be seeing a new territory popping up now. And yep, let's have more money, because I need money. Even though we are quite full, I'm feeling quite confident. I'm feeling so confident that we might invest some of that money here
Complete.
into a few more gold pallets. Originally, I wanted to move this one over there, but since we have so much gold, and I just want to basically expand my gold storage there all the time. We have finished also the investigation, raid the lab on the wall stage, so there is a new mission now. And of course, we do need to upgrade this one here once again, which takes more intel. So far so good. A lot of work, and it's getting more complex as there is more stuff to do. I love it. Stay tuned.